Okay, welcome everybody. Hi, welcome everyone to Black Moon Goddess Intuition. This is the Black Moon Butterfly Effect. I will be doing the week ahead, an elemental reading for the week ahead for my earth signs, my Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Just going to clear the energy a little bit. Hope you guys had a good week, having an even better weekend. Thank you for joining me. To all my new people, welcome. To all my returning people, welcome back. All right, so we're going to get them started. I'm Black Moon. My main ability is a psychic channel and medium. I also am able to speak to and channel higher beings from the angelic realm. I do have multidimensional sight. I also use certain tools to give advice, send predictions, things of the sort. We're going to get into it. Thank you, God, so Spirit, for touching me this morning and let me see this part of the day. Let me see the rest of this day and many more. I ask you to give me a message for my earth signs for the week ahead. You can give me a message for my earth signs for the week ahead. The energy they need to leave behind. The energy where they're at. What help, if any, is coming. What obstacles or challenges they may face this week. And what is the predicted outcome for them this week. All right. Let's get into it. All right. Earth signs. What energy are they living in the past? What energy are they in now? What help is coming? What is going to help them along their way this week? Are there any challenges for my earth signs this week? Whoa, okay. Any challenges for my earth signs this week? And what is the outcome or future prospects for this week? All right. So I am pulling from the Mudra Oracle deck. So we're going to see what they have going on here. Oof. All right. So for the energy that you need to leave behind, we have liberation. We have the Brahava Mudra. It says unity, freedom, liberation. It says all the systems of the body, supports inner stillness and courage, releases fear. The mantra is, I honor the innate union of consciousness and bliss. I release, okay, like so. I honor the innate union of consciousness and bliss. I feel like they're telling you that you need to leave your fears behind this week. When you come out of this weekend, moving into this week, you're going to need to leave all your fears behind, and you're going to have to trust. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like there is a time to liberate yourself from your limiting beliefs, past situations, people, places, and things. I also am kind of feeling like my earth signs have been like people from things from their past, people are holding against them, right? They're like shoving it in your face. They're making you relive it like you're still this person. And then it puts you in this mind frame of, am I really better? Am I really making any progress here? You know, things of that nature. I'm kind of feeling like you need to let that go. Liberate yourself from it. Do a cord cutting ceremony, something of that nature. But leave all those fears and things behind. And understand that your consciousness is your bliss. The fact that you are moving up and over your obstacles and challenges and things of that nature. The fact that you have come as far as you have come. You have overcome a lot of challenges. You've overcome a lot of emotional trauma. Also, you've overcome a lot of mental conflict. You know what I mean? And you're coming to this space of being spiritually, like getting yourself spiritually fit to tackle your new narrative, okay? So with liberation, it says release fears, support stillness and courage. So it's having the courage to leave those fears behind. And it's also having the courage to set healthy boundaries. Like, yo, if you're not going to be able to accept me for who I am now, then we have nothing to talk about, because I'm not reliving that life. I'm over that. It's gone. It's over. You know what I mean? And other people still want to hold you in this space like you're still that person, but you know you've grown. You've let go of a lot of those things that had kept you in this place of fear, a place of feeling like you don't have what it takes. For some of you, it's all about the fear of success, a fear of abandonment. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that you're overcoming in this present moment and that you have already overcome. So this week is like, you need to leave all of that stuff in the past, okay? Moving into this week, we have the solar plexus chakra, the manipura. And it's the solar plexus is aids in your digestion and your pancreas. It's a fire element. Its qualities is vitality, determination, conscious action, and divine will. Again, this has to do with you making a conscious decision that you're not going to let anybody hold you in this place of limited beliefs and lack, really. Lack of being good enough, lack of love, lack of money, lack of accomplishment, lack of growth. People are trying to keep you in this box like you haven't grown, and you have. Okay? What's going to assist you this week is having determination. Okay? This is the Mushtika Mudra. Is basically 2 thumbs up, like so. Oh, I automatically feel that right up in here. Right up in here. Okay, it says it assists with spiritual discipline, transformation, and willpower. What did I say? You're going through a change right now, and you're liberating yourself from these low vibrations. You're moving to a place of higher consciousness, higher evolution. You're working on your personal development, your personal growth. You're working on your spiritual development. You're working on your emotional intelligence, and you're working on your mental clarity. Okay? And you're working on your confidence and having certainty within yourself that you are achieving the goals that you have set for yourself, okay? It benefits digestion and assimilation of nutrients, supports the kidneys and adrenal glands, cultivates determination and commitment to releasing self-limiting beliefs. I told you I don't need these cards for real. What did I say? This week, you're leaving behind those limited beliefs. You're leaving behind those people, places, and things that are making you feel like you haven't achieved anything. And that are trying to keep you stuck in this place of these limited beliefs, of lack, of not feeling like you're good enough, of challenging your worth. You know what I mean? You're letting that go, okay? And it says the focus or the mantra is, I sense the positive determination arises from within. My sense of positive determination rises from within. This is knowing that you don't need anybody else's approval. These are both solar plexus energy. So this is all about your creativity. This is all about divine will. This is all about making conscious actions. You know what I mean? So that's good. Your determination is going to help you. Knowing that you are your own guiding light. Your own inner truth is what you're going to need to get you through this. You're not looking for outside validation. You're not looking for someone to give you a pat on the back and be like, yeah, you know you can do it, because you're being your own biggest cheerleader here. And that's the best thing you can do. Instead of looking for it outside of yourself, you're looking for it within yourself, my beautiful earth signs, my Capricorns, my Taurus, my Virgos. Okay, what is challenging you this week is your root chakra, the Muladhara. It supports your legs, your feet, eliminations in the adrenal glands, grounding, stability, security, and support. You're going to feel like you're unsupported. And that's what I've been saying. You're going to feel like you're unsupported. You're going to feel like you're in this alone. Excuse me. You're going to feel like you're in this alone. But you need to ground yourself in knowing that you are supported by the universe. Even if you're not getting the support in your physical 3D realm, which is where you're looking for it, to be honest. But you're going to find you're going to be grounded in your own beliefs that you are your own biggest cheerleader. Like you are the one that's going to be able to get things done. You don't need anyone else's approval. You are going to feel that. You're going to feel that, though. You're going to feel like you're in this alone, but remember, you're not alone. You're not alone in this at all. You're supported by the universe. You're supported by God. You're supported by your ancestors. You're supported by people that really have your best interests at heart. You're going to find out who your real friends are. You're going to find out who your real team is here in this 3D realm, right? You're going to find that out. So my Taurus, my Capricorns, my Virgos, my beautiful, beautiful earth signs. You are going to have to be what you are, earth signs. You're going to have to ground yourself, connect with nature, connect with spirit. Know that your creativity, that your success, that your drive is not determined by those around you, but you. So you have to ground yourself in your own reality that you have what it takes. You're going to have to be determined. You're not going to have to let anybody stand in your way, okay? Inner truth is your future and your outcome. This is integrity, truth, and communication. What did I say? In order to set up healthy boundaries, you're going to have good communication skills. And this also comes with your emotional intelligence so that you are assertive and not aggressive. You know what I'm saying? That you're not passive aggressive, but you are direct. You know what I mean? It says, I speak my truth clearly with integrity and compassion. I can't say it any better. It says, I speak my truth clearly and with integrity and compassion. Okay? We're going to get some more on these guys. This liberation, we're going to see what this is about. Okay? All right, for my Capricorns, what are we liberating from this week? What is up for my Capricorns with liberation? North Node, your destiny. Yeah, you need to let go of your past. You need to let go of what you think you know, my Capricorns. It says North Node. You're liberating yourself so you can go towards your destiny. Okay? It says liberate your soul school. It says soul school, learning curve, fulfillment, purpose, maturing, experience, fruition, North Star, process, development, practice, path, beacon, blossoming, becoming, integrity, and journey. Yeah, I'm feeling like you need to liberate yourself of your fears, of your limiting beliefs, of the things that you thought you knew. I feel my Capricorns are in this energy of going towards their purpose, fulfilling their destiny, understanding that they have to answer the call. You know what I mean? You're being called to something greater. You have to answer the call. And in order to do that effectively, you're going to have to let go of limiting beliefs. You're going to have to let go of the fact that some things that you've experienced in your life didn't go well. Okay, it's going to be like that. You know what I mean? But you're also understanding that you can't let that stop you. You can't let past failures, past challenges, you can't let that harm stop you from moving forward. Because regardless of you're going to make a move or not, you're going to have to, time is going to pass. So do you want to spend the time passing, developing a skill, going towards your goals, pursuing your happiness? Or do you want to spend that time spinning your wheels, going around in circles and not making any progress? It's all about how you're going to achieve your destiny here. You are liberating yourself from all of those things that have been keeping you down. The pain and the scars and all of these things that you have kept to yourself because you don't want anyone else to know. You don't even want to face it yourself, but you're facing it now. With this with this like explosion right here in the mountain, it's like it's blowing out of the water all of those things that you have been holding on to all this time. Okay? Oh, okay. I didn't get a chance. Can I get a card for my Taurus? Can we get more for liberation for my Tauruses? Raharaba Mudra. The Raharaba Mudra for my Tauruses. We got the numinous mystery. My Tauruses, I feel like you're letting go of how you see the mysteries here. We got the numinous. It's called, and it says mystery. Okay? So here it says you're releasing the unknown. This is, for my Tauruses, I'm feeling a lot of this hangman energy. Like you have surrendered to the unknown. This is your liberation. This is your sacrifice. You are surrendering to the fact that you can't predict all of the steps in the future, but you can release all of this stuff now. Some of your psychic abilities are heightening or coming online in this phase of trying to picture yourself in a new reality. This is also understanding that there is a force out here bigger than you that is at work here. Okay? This is way bigger than you. So you are surrendering to the higher forces. You're not trying to force anything. You're not trying to guess everything. You understand that there is some things that works in the shadows and works in the other realms that you cannot see, but just as powerful as things in this 3D. So you're letting go of how you see the unknown. You're letting go of the fear of the unknown, okay? What do we have for my Taurus, my Virgos? My Virgos, what's up? What's up with my Virgos? What are they leaving in the past? What are they leaving behind this week? What are my Virgos leaving behind this week? Please, Spirit. Thank you. My Virgos, you got the 10th house. Reputation. Career, responsibilities, achievement, compliance, competence, fame, notoriety, standing, authority, figures, legacy, purpose, pinnacle. I feel like my Tauruses, my Virgos, my baby work, my Virgos, you guys are leaving behind, you're liberating yourself from titles. This is what I'm feeling. You're liberating yourself from titles. Like, okay, you might have been in this energy of, okay, I'm a manager, so I'm a manager. But you really want to have your own business, right? So you want to get out of that 9-to-5 mentality and get into that boss business owner mentality. You're leaving that behind. You're leaving behind the thought process of the worker bee, and you're coming into like a boss mindset. Like, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a boss. I run this. I'm not a worker. You know what I mean? I heard Cardi. I'm a boss. You're just a worker bee. That's what I'm hearing. Like, you are changing you're changing your perspective of how you see yourself. You're liberating yourself from titles. You're liberating yourself from, if it's not at a job and you're in a relationship, like, you're liberating yourself. Like, if you have been the caretaker, the provider, you're like, no, I'm more than just this. You know what I'm saying? See me for all of me. See me for all of my talent. See me for all of my value. I have value. I'm more than just a worker. I have something to offer to society, to the humanity, to the collective, other than just grinding all day for somebody else. I feel like you're liberating yourself from your titles here, Virgos. Okay? Moving on into where you are now with the solar plexus chakra, the Manipura. The Manipura is all about vitality, determination, conscious action, and divine will. So how will you be using your divine will in this week? Okay? This is where we're at. Okay? How will you be using your divine will this week? All right? All right. Thank you, source. Thank you, my ancestors. Thank you, my guides. Give me more. Can you give me more information for my Capricorn, for the Manipura? Can you give me more information for my Capricorn, for my man, for their solar plexus. What energy are they in this week? What energy are they in this week? My Capricorns, you got the Hierophant. It says, I am ready to love and to learn. Exactly. Like I said, you're liberating yourself. You're leaving behind the things that are keeping you stuck into, you're leaving behind all of your other experiences that have kept you down and kept you in this energy of not fulfilling your wishes. And you're using those as a learning tool instead of a crutch. So instead of looking at your failures as failures, you're looking at them as something that's, okay, I tried that. It's an experiment, right? So now you're loving the learning process. You're learning the journey. You are starting to understand how the journey unfolds for you and why it is so important for you to love the process. Do the work, but love the process. It's not all about necessarily the end goal, but your end goal will come. So it's like, your reason for doing what you're doing is to get to prove to yourself that you can do it. You know what I mean? Prove to yourself that you can fulfill your destiny. Prove to yourself that you don't have to sit up here and keep repeating cycles, keep going through the same things, keep living life the same way, keep praying and wishing and hoping for things to change, and you're not actually making conscious decisions and using divine will to make these decisions. You're making clear decisions and you're loving the process this week. That's the energy you're in. You're in the energy of looking at the divine guidance that is coming your way and loving every minute of it. I'm feeling you guys are just like, you are having epiphanies this week, like epiphanies on top of epiphanies. And you're learning to love yourself through all of this process in on the road to your destiny. I feel like this has a lot to do with your financial situation, your career. Some of you, this has to do with your romance, your romantic life, but this really has to do with your soul's journey. Like, what is your purpose? What did you come here to do? Like, you're on your BI this week. Like, yo, I'm not gonna be stuck in this energy anymore. I'm not gonna let anybody step on my toes or put me in a box or tell me that I can't do or I can't win. It's like, yo, I'm a winner, right? I'm a winner. I'm a boss. You know what I mean? I love my journey. This journey is going to help elevate me in more ways than one. It's like you're understanding the process. You're understanding the reason for the process. And you're putting in the work. No problems, no worries. Like, yeah, I know that this work is going to pay off for me later on down the line. So this week you're loving the process and you're doing the work. My Virgos, what is the energy that they're in this week? What energy are they in this week? What energy for my Virgos, please? What energy are my Virgos in? Okay, that's too many. What energy is my Virgos in? They just want to keep giving me 2 cards. Can I get one for my... I'm sorry. That's why. Taurus. Sorry. Can I get something? There you go. They knew what they was doing. Like, you're going to get it. You're going to catch it. It's supposed to be Taurus. Not Virgo yet. Okay? Okay. All right. So, moving into this week for my Tauruses, it says, I look back with compassion for myself. This is a judgment card. This is like I said, you're surrendering straight up. I look back with compassion for myself. Like, you're loving yourself. You're learning that, okay, I can't know everything. You're in this energy of surrender this week. Okay? You're letting things blossom as they may. Whereas my Capricorns are learning the key to the matrix. They're unlocking the key to the matrix. They're learning how to hack their own matrix, their own divine matrix. My Tauruses are in this energy of, okay, let me see what you got for me. You know what I mean? My Tauruses are in this energy of, they're looking for the truth. You know what I mean? So in order for them to look at the truth, they have to understand that all this, what they've been doing and how they've been feeling, isn't it. There's another way to see it. There's another way to perceive it. So what is it? Let me relinquish that. Let me relinquish what I think I know, and let me just love myself through it. Let me look at my ignorance in the past with compassion and not berate myself, but look at my former self as with compassion, with love, with understanding. Like, okay, I was in that space, but now I know there's more. There's more than what I thought I knew. It's not just so black and white. You know, there's a lot of gray area that I need to look into. And you're accepting that. And it's helping you transform who you are on the inside, spiritually. Okay? My Virgos, please. What energy? Okay, my Virgos. We got the Six of Swords. It says, I know that peaceful times will come. Okay, yes. This is, like I said, your reputation. Your reputation. Who you see yourself as, how you let other people define you, things of that nature. This week you're like, yo, I understand that it's gonna be rough. Everything is, my Virgos, y'all been going through it this past week, huh? Because the Six of Swords is definitely going from a difficult situation, challenging times, things like that, to more serene, more calm, more clear times. Understanding that this too shall pass. Okay? So you may have had problems at your job. You may have had problems with your family. You may have had problems with your loved ones. You may have just had a jacked up week. You know what I mean? But this week is going to clear up some of that for you. It's going to be better for you at work. It's going to be better for you at home. You're going to have a better narrative with yourself. It's like you're telling yourself, okay, last week was a bad week, but it's okay. This week is going to be better. You know what I mean? You're telling yourself that I have a better purpose. I know that it's going to be better. I'm not going to have to worry about it. You're letting go of last week. You're letting go of what it means to be upset. You're letting go of what it means for you to, for the titles that you've been holding on to. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I'm a manager, but yeah, I'm not a do-boy because I'm your manager. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm your wife or I'm your husband, but I'm not your do-girl, your do-boy because I am that. You know what I'm saying? You're putting up this this energy of, look, what you think of me as, the reputation that you think of me as, that's not me for real. That's not me for real. So I'm done playing games. I'm done conforming. I'm done sitting in this energy of, you're telling me who I am. Peace is going to come because I'm going to stand in my own authority. I'm going to show you who I am for real. And either you're going to believe it or I'm ghost. You know what I mean? Because you want peace. You're moving towards your peace. Okay? All right. Can we get some help for my earth signs this week? What is coming for them along the lines of help this week? What is coming along in the world of help for them this week? What help is coming along? It says your determination will help you this week with the Mustika Mudra. All right, Capricorns. What assistance is coming from my Capricorns this week? What assistance is coming from my Capricorns this week? In their determination. What help is coming from my Capricorns this week? Whoa, dang. Y'all got a lot of help coming. But we're only going to take one of these. We're going to take the change. No, we're going to shuffle again because that was a lot. We're going to shuffle again. I don't like that. I feel like my Capricorns, you're going to have to push through the hard times. Because I feel like there's going to be times where you're going to be like, yo, this is some BS. It's not happening. And you're going to go back to that same energy of the old school of thought, the old operating system, the old stories. You have to stay determined and focused on your goals this week. You're going to have to stay focused. Stay determined. Even when you don't want to do something. Even when you don't want to take action, because you are meant to go towards your purpose. Exploration. My Capricorns, you got exploration. Huh. Hoo-ha. Okay? You've got exploration. This is, again, taking the time to explore what it is that you're learning. You're learning new things. You're learning new techniques. You're learning, you're seeing life differently, okay? So this is a time of experimentation, exploration. Try out some things. Be dedicated to it. Be determined to see results. If you're determined to see results, that means you'll be dedicated to the process. If you're dedicated to the process, you'll see results. Okay? You will see results. I feel like you are in taking a leap of faith here, because I don't feel like you're all the way in right now. But you do want to see change. You do want things to happen. You do want to see a sign in your physical reality, right? Because my Capricorns, you guys are earth signs. You guys want to see it in the material world. But you have to understand that there are forces out here bigger than you that are taking place. So as you're doing the cultivating and changing of yourself, your thoughts, your emotions, the way you show up, what you allow, setting these healthy boundaries, right? So that you can explore in a non-judgmental, safe space, you're going to have to allow yourself to explore other avenues as far as how you're going to, how is it going to look for you when it comes in? How is going towards your destiny, going towards your goals, setting boundaries? How is this going to work? How are you going to see change in your life, in your 3D world, right? And this is definitely being determined on your path. Like, stay in the boat, guys. Stay in the boat. Don't jump ship. Okay, don't jump ship. My Tauruses, you've got order and peace. Again, you're surrendering. You're learning to look at yourself with compassion from the past. You're learning to look towards the future with optimism. There's something that's transforming with inside of you, the way that you process information, instead of saying that it should be this way, like it's so black and white. You know what I mean? You're learning to see the gray, and you're learning to see the method of the madness. You're learning the method of the madness here. You're learning that, hey, just because everything isn't just so or just black and white, it doesn't mean that it can't go, right? You're being covered by Nut here, right? This is Shu. Shu, the Egyptian god Shu. And it's all about peace and order. You're learning how to bring equilibrium into your life, bring harmony into your life, learning to go with the flow instead of trying to create a path. You're going with the flow that is being presented to you. Okay? This is going to help you understand the cosmic order of things, so you can make conscious decisions and use divine will as a way to get it done. Okay? Not just pure will. You understand? There's a difference. There's a difference between just pure will and divine will. Divine will means your soul is guided to do this. You know what I mean? Dang. Okay? Your soul is being guided to do such things, or to release such things, or to say such things. Your soul is guiding you to a certain place, a certain person, a certain job, a certain idea. Okay? My Virgos, what do we have as far as help coming? So order is coming to help you get things done. For my Tauruses, Virgos, we got fruitfulness. Satet, fruitfulness. You are really coming into this place of fruition. You know what I mean? Things are going to be coming into fruition. It's more like you've been having a difficult time, my poor Virgos. My Capricorns, y'all been in this place of, okay, I want something different. I want something different now. And I want it to come to me easily. I don't want to have to work too hard. there's another way to get it done, right? My Taurus is like, okay, I know there's something bigger out here. The way I've been seeing things is not completely right. So let me surrender that old way of thinking and let me absorb some new information, right? So you're consciously reprogramming yourself. You're consciously changing the way you see reality, my Tauruses. My Virgos, you guys are in this energy of just let it happen for me. You know what I mean? You're trying to shed the reputation of your past. Some of you were, weren't the nicest people. Some of you were a pushover. Some of you just let people use you and abuse you. And now you're standing in this air like, yo, that's not me. That's not me. And no, you can't use me anymore. No, you can't just guilt me into being who you want me to be. No. No, you can't use me. No, I'm not your do boy. No, I'm not your do girl. And I feel like the help that's coming towards you is things are going to start happening for you because you're standing your ground. Because you're changing your reputation out here in these streets. Because these people got you jacked up out here. Like, you got me bent all the way to the left. Let me show you something. And because you are standing in that energy, my Virgos, you're going to start to... The help that is going to come is some things are going to start to come into fruition for you to let you know, hey, yeah, I need to do this a little bit more. Okay? Be determined in your goals. Be determined in what you do. Be determined in changing how you are viewed out here. How people see you, what they're letting you do. And look, there's understanding, my Tauruses. What did I say? You're understanding the method to the madness. It's going to bring order and flow and peace to your life. Okay? Be determined. Be determined to find the order, the cosmic order. Okay? All right. And we're going to go here to my root chakra here. The Muladhara. Challenges for my Capricorns. What challenges and obstacles for my Capricorns? One, please. Challenges and obstacles for my Capricorns. First thing that caught my eye was let go. Let it go. And this is all about your earth signs. My Capricorns. We have the earth, the heart here made of earth. You're letting go of, like I said, you're letting go of the school of thought that you thought you were in. You're letting go of the fact that, hey, I've had limiting beliefs. These limited beliefs have dampened me. These limited beliefs are stopping me from growing. There's something more out here. I know there is, and you have to believe. So in order to believe, you're going to have to let go of fear. You're letting go of the fear. That's going to be your hardest thing this week. It's like jumping off. It's like these two little hummingbirds here. You know what I mean? They're tied up. They're tied this hard up. They're like, yo, it's gonna be hard for you because it's been a part of you for so long. Skepticism, fear, doubt, wondering what if it's you that can get it. Like, all this time you may have thought, oh, it wasn't for me. And I always gotta work hard for it. I feel like once you let go and let God and just release the fear. Release the fear of the unknown. That's what you need to do. The Capricorns, you want to know every step. You want to know the first step to the last step. And sometimes, you just got to make that first step. And then magically, the second, third, and fourth step will appear every time you take a leap of faith and go off to the next step. You dig me? I'm seeing like an island in the sky, and they're like, yo, you gotta go to we gotta go to the next island, yo. You're still in the sky, but you're like, how am I gonna get there? I can't just walk off the cliff here and go. And they're like, yeah, you can. There's a way. There's a way. Just go ahead. You're like, no, I don't see no steps. I don't see nothing right there. I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna fall into the abyss. They're like, no, you got to trust me. Just go ahead. Just walk off. If you walk, just step off the ledge. Step off the ledge. Just step. You got to believe me. Trust me. You know what I mean? Let it go. Trust and step. Make that first step of trust. Let go of fear. Liberate yourself from those limited beliefs of that you can't, or worry or disappointment. Shut your ego down when it's like, no, remember you did that before and you fell flat on your face. Don't listen to that. Be like, okay, I understand it. That did happen before, but I gotta trust again that this is for me now. I didn't believe then, so it didn't appear. You dig? It's one of those, like that energy of people be like, well, I believe it when I see it, but if you never see it, then you'll never believe it. And faith, having faith is believing into things unseen. Okay? Directions unknown, but you must believe. Okay? Okay. My Tauruses, what is the challenge for them this week? What is the challenge or obstacle for them this week? What is the challenge or obstacle for my Tauruses this week, please? Challenge and obstacle for my Tauruses this week. Challenges and obstacles for my Taurus this week. See beyond the ordinary. Beyond the ordinary, my Tauruses. Like I said, you're surrendering. You're letting go. You're putting yourself in this hangman position where you're allowing things to come to you and show you the way. You're allowing people to come in and you're seeing them in a different light. You're also in this energy of being able to, I hear easily calculate. So it's like you're making calculated moves, right? You're not just, okay, well, I'm believing and you're just going willy-nilly. No. Oh, excuse me. You're in this energy of being able to trust and believe and see beyond what you've already known. Okay, so my Taurus is, like I said, you're surrendering. You're like done. You're like, okay, I'm just gonna let go and let God, and this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna follow blindly. I'm gonna follow source blindly because it's gonna bring me some order, right? Right? You're liberating yourself from limited beliefs. You're liberating yourself from fear. You're liberating yourself from the box that you put yourself in. Where Capricorns, people are putting them in a box, right? And my Virgos, people are putting them in a box. Taurus, you're putting yourself in a box. So now it's like, okay, I'm going to see something else here. You're going to see beyond what is right in front of you. You're going to be able to see into the mysteries. You're going to have, your ESP is going to be on point. Like your psychic, your connection to the collective and to the universe is going to be heightened to give you this order and the peace that you need to know that you're supported in your decisions, in your thoughts, in your processes, in the people that you decide to keep in your life and the people that you decide to let go of. You know what I mean? In the decision that you decide to honor and the decision that you decide to let go of. Because you're going to get instinct. You're going to get inklings. You're going to get intricate information. You're going to get a feeling. You're going to get something that's going to tell you yay or nay on a position, on a person, on, I don't care if it's a color. It could be an outfit. You know what I mean? You could be in the closet like, yeah, I'm going to wear this today. And then something's like, don't wear that. Don't wear that. Wear this. Something that that might have been away in the back of the closet that you had never wore before. But something that's like, put this on. You go put that on and you meet somebody that's going to help you along your way on your journey. So you might meet an investor. You might meet somebody that can help you along on your business. You might meet your man or your woman, your future husband, your future wife. You may meet somebody that is going to give you more information onto the mysteries that you are letting go and letting God into. You dig? Okay, great. Virgos. What challenges for my Virgos this week? What challenges for my Virgos this week? Ooh. Opening to discovery. You're finding the key to who you really are, the things that you want to achieve. Like I said, things are going to come into fruition for you because you need to know that, hey, I'm doing all of this sacrificing for the right thing. I'm putting my foot down. I'm letting people know who I really am, and it's going to pay off. Opening to discovery. You're opening to discovering the power of your voice. That's what I'm hearing. Power of your voice. My Virgos, y'all very analytical, like I said. You guys are very analytical. You guys are thinking things through. You're thinking things through. Even though you're putting people in their place and you're setting healthy boundaries as well, you're also coming into this place where you're looking to discover how to reinvent yourself. How to make yourself and everyone that you deal with see you for who you know you are on the inside, if that makes sense. So you're discovering a new you. You're discovering a new way to be, a new way to act, a new way to show up. You're discovering a new way to speak. You're discovering a new way to allow the blessings to come into you, right? It's like this energy of transforming your whole... It's like transforming the way... It's like transforming your swag, right? It's like you done flipped your swag. That's what I'm hearing. Like, you done flipped your swag. So instead of, I don't know, maybe before you were like, I don't know, a skateboarder person, right? You're a skateboarder dude. But you're really like hip hop, you know what I mean? But you love you're a skater dude too. So you've figured out a way to combine the two and come up with your own unique style, and you are rocking that shit hard. You know what I mean? Like that. You know what I mean? And you're looking at all of the possibilities. You're getting people like, yo, that's funky. You know, that's really dope. How did you put that together? You know, I ain't never seen that before. That's real original. You know what I mean? That type of thing. You're coming to this energy of being an original. Your real authentic self. And you're not going to care who likes it, who doesn't like it. You know what I mean? It's like a mashup. It's like, yo, I'm not just this. And I'm not just this. I'm all of this. And I know how to melt it together to where it's unique and awesome and dope, where, you know, it's a genuine, authentic product. You know what I mean? Like, yo, I'm not cookie cutter. I broke the mold when they made me. That's where you are. Okay? The power of purpose. My earth signs, my Capricorn, my Taurus, and my Virgos, you are coming into your power of purpose. The power of purpose. This is the purpose of this week. What is your purpose? How are you going to identify? What are you going to allow, and what are you not going to allow? How are you going to change your narrative? How are you going to change your story? You know what I mean? How are you going to change your outlook? The way you see your job, the way you see your family, the way you see your children, the way you show up for yourself, the way you see work, the way you see love. You know what I mean? There are all these avenues that you're like, yo, my earth signs want wholeness. You want harmony and you want wholeness. And that's what you're going towards this week. And it's like you're bound and determined. You're going to bust through all of these challenges. My Capricorns, you're going to let go of you're going to let go of fear. You're going to let go of failure. You're going to let go of, judgment. You know what I mean? My Tauruses, you're seeing beyond what it is that you thought things were. Like if you, for instance, if you were a strictly religious person, right? You went strictly by the doctrines, by the Bible, by the Quran, whatever religion you were in, right? But you've been exposed to something spiritual that they didn't teach you in your religious teachings. You know what I mean? So now when you go back to your religious teachings, you're looking at it from another point of view, and you're seeing the intricate nuances that this spiritual path has put you on. This spiritual experience has put you on. The spiritual experience has helped you see. Okay? My Virgos, the challenges this week is discovering who you really are and how to put your swag together that makes you feel like you, and you're not trying to conform to this type or that type. Your reputation is on the line here. You know what I mean? That's where you're going. Your purpose. Okay? Your purpose. All right. And we're going to look into What is the outcome? What is going to be happening for you this week, okay? What is the future outcome of this week? Thank you, guys. Thank you, Source. Thank you, my ancestors, my angels, my Orisha, my celestials, my terrestrials, my galactic beings. I thank you all. I thank you for the collective of the earth signs, my Capricorns, my Taurus, my Virgos. Can you tell me what the week will bring for them? What is the future? What does the future hold for them? Capricorn, please. Capricorn, please. Capricorn, please. Thank you. It says Divine Feminine, the Void. The future brings for you this week, my Capricorns, is seeing into the void. You're going to have a dark night of the soul, and you're going to have to make that decision. I feel like my Capricorns are like, yo, you're going to have to honor and love yourself through this. It's going to be a difficult situation, but you're going to have to. Because I feel like, you know, you're looking for support. You know, you're looking for someone that's going to help you along the way. You're looking for somebody that's going to give you a pat on the back and give you permission. You know what I'm saying? To let go, to honor yourself, to take that leap of faith, to go towards your ultimate destiny. You're looking for permission. But this week, I feel like you're going to find that within yourself. It's going to be a difficult time, but yo, this is going to be like a cosmic blessing. I feel like a cosmic blessing is coming for you, my Capricorns, this week. And that's going to help you within your inner peace, y'all. My throat. Your girl throat. That's going to help you with your inner peace. That's going to help you see your inner truth. That's going to help you see the strength that you hold to make your destiny happen. You're going to realize that it's already happened. You just got to believe that you can go towards it. Okay? You just got to believe that you can go towards it. So the outcome this week is you're going to go into the void and come out a star. Like, yo, you're going to be like stardust. What? It's like, yo, that junk is activated, baby. I understand. I'm connected. You're going to be connected on a whole nother level after you go within yourself and love yourself through this process, because it's not going to be easy. This week is going to be kind of like, for my Capricorns, because you're going towards your destiny and you don't know what that is. You're looking for your purpose. You're solidifying your purpose. So I feel like there's some parts of you, there's some aspects of yourself you're going to have to just let go. You're going to have to let go of failure. You're going to have to let go of past experiences and be open to learning and loving the new, learning the new ones. Loving the process, doing the work, and loving the process. That's the work you're going to do. Going into the dark night of the soul. Embracing your divine feminine. Being able to love yourself through the good, the bad, the ugly, and the indifferent. Understanding that there is a cosmic order in effect right now. And you're tapping into that energy. Okay, my Tauruses. What is the outcome for my Tauruses this week? Change. Numu nomo. My Tauruses is changes are coming. Change is gonna come. This is changing your thought process, changing your psyche, changing where you live. Some of you are moving. Okay? Some of you are moving. Some of you are changing jobs. Some of you are in this energy of, I need something different. Some of you are changing your point of view. Some of you are changing your daily routines, your spiritual habits. You know, you're making significant changes in your life because you've seen more. Like you know more. Even though you haven't been able to quantify it yet, you understand the mysteries now. You understand that it's more than just this one way. So you're making changes to accommodate your new experiences, to accommodate your new sight, to accommodate your new understanding. You're making significant changes. You're changing yourself emotionally. You're dealing with things that would usually trigger you emotionally, you're not triggered emotionally anymore because you understand. You understand the order of things. You understand that everybody is on their path and everybody's on a different place on their path. You're understanding that your reality isn't her reality or his reality. But you're also understanding that, hey, we're still connected together some kind of way. So you're changing the way you move throughout humanity, right? You're changing that energy that you're putting out there. You've made a final judgment to look at your past self with compassion and love yourself through it and get to that place where it's like, okay, I understand, but I'm gonna let go. I'm letting go. You're free. You have truly liberated yourself this week, and that's gonna bring you in ultimate changes, ultimate transformations. Things that you have never even thought of are going to start to pique your interest. You know what I mean? Things that you never even thought of, processes to get things done are changing for you because you're understanding that time is not linear. It's cyclic. Everything moves in cycles, patterns, vibrations. You're seeing the vibrations. You're seeing the patterns. You're seeing the cyclic energy. You're seeing that it's not just boom, boom, boom. You're seeing that it's not linear. Time is not linear. You're understanding the change of how the cosmic energies work, right? Okay. Then you're bringing in change this week. Your inner truth is going to change this week. That's what the outcome of this week is for you. And my Virgos, you got glamour energy. Like I said, you're changing your swag, yo. I told you I don't need these cards for real. Just in case y'all didn't realize, I don't need these cards for real. But anyways, my Virgos, coming in, your inner truth is going to have you changing your swag. Glam up, baby. Glam up. Your inner truth is going to put you... you're going to be out there putting yourself out there, your true self, your authentic self, and you're going to make that shit look good, baby. The bottom of the deck, we got Rye, we got freedom. This is what my earth signs are kidding this week. Freedom. Freedom is coming this week. You're freeing yourself. Liberation was the first thing out on the table. The thing that you're leaving behind, you're liberating yourself from all doubts, all fears, all boxes, all containers, all things that have kept you stagnant, fearful, depressed, anxious. You're letting all that go. You're liberating yourself this week. And you're standing in that energy of making conscious decisions and using divine will and divine knowledge to get you to this place of determination, of growth, of understanding, of moving out of stagnant energy, of changing your perspective on life and changing how people see you and how you see yourself. Okay? My earth signs, you guys, are making strides here. Y'all are doing the damn thing, yo. I like this energy because it's for all of you, all of my earth signs, my Capricorns, my Taurus, my Virgos. This energy is so transformative. It's like, yo, my earth signs are in this energy of, yo, we make shit happen. We're earth signs. Like, yo, we're all about our money. We're all about our material comfort. You know what I'm saying? We're all about our purpose. We're all about making things happen now. You know what I mean? My Capricorns, y'all make the impossible possible all the time. That's what you do. It's like y'all pull a freaking rabbit out of the hat. Boom. And it's there. My Tauruses, y'all solidify things. Like once you get it, you get it. And then you run with it and you implement it. You start to integrate it into your life. And with an understanding of the order of things. You dig me? My Virgos, y'all analyze everything. You're like, wait a minute. I've been doing this and this and this. And because I've been doing this, this, and this, A, B, and C, they're seeing me as not me. You know what I mean? You guys you're analyzing yourself. You're analyzing your own movements. So you're freeing yourself from the bondages that other people have put you in, that you allowed other people to put you in because you have acted out of character. Like I said, you're changing your swag. You're changing your swag. All right, guys. That is what I have for my earth signs this week. I hope that it gave you some clarity, some focus, some determination towards your goals. Showed you what you should be looking out for, and what's the main hump that you need to get over this week, your challenges. You know what I mean? So I hope you guys are gonna have a great week. Use this as an intuitive exercise. Make sure that you are honoring yourselves and loving yourself through the process. All right. I love you guys. Peace.